fuck was that?
What the fuck?
When I tell people I live in Joliet, the first thing they say to me is, "Oh, the town with the big prison?" All I respond is, "Yep, that's it." The Joliet prison was built in the 1850s and completely out of limestone. It opened its doors in 1858, just 25 years after the city was established. The first set of prisoners were transferred in from Alton, most of which being both criminals and prisoners of war during the Civil War. The prison was slow to keep up with the times. In 1910, there was no running water or toilets in the cells. Because of this, the state made plans to build and open a new prison, which eventually opened in 1925 under the name Stateville Correctional Center. The new prison was meant to replace the old one. However, it didn't. The old prison was still running and deemed unsanitary and dangerous. It was filled to the brim with over 2,000 inmates, and with that sprung other problems. Riots, suicides, murders, and abuse was common here. There was one story told to us of a guard being stabbed with a part from the machine shop. This was another common occurrence here. Some notable inmates include Richard Speck, John Wayne Gacy, James Earl Ray, Babyface Nelson, and Leopold and Loeb. In the 1980s, this was a film location for the hit movie The Blues Brothers. During their filming, they even remained open. In 2002, the prison finally closed for good, and it was left abandoned until 2017 when the city made strides to restore it. Throughout its abandonment, many movies and TV shows have been filmed here. Outside of that, it's been left to rot.
The
And
investigation
to the
continues
arsonist.
into what caused a fire at an abandoned prison in Illinois. The old Joliet Correctional Center has been used to film scenes in the movie The Blues Brothers, as well as TV shows like Prison Break. The facility was also used as a prison for about 140 years before being shut down for good.
Hi, I'm Esme, and I make exploring videos on my YouTube channel called Obsolete Voids.
Hi, my name is Natalie. I'm from ACG Paranormal. I'm the leader of ACG Paranormal, and this is my tech, Elliot. You can find us on all social media platforms under ACG Paranormal.
Okay, so this was probably like maybe 6 years ago. I was exploring the prison when you could still go in there and explore it. And me and my friend were exploring around the whole entire yard and all of the buildings out there. But when we were leaving and we were going back through the admin building, we were on the very top floor on the right side of the front, and we were in one of those really long rooms.
When I was at Joliet Prison, we were in solitary, and being myself, I am a sensitive and I pick up on things. And there was one cell in particular that was kind of calling out to me, and I, of course, went into it. And when I was in there, our host for the evening told me that cell in particular attacks women. The minute he said that, I felt something on my shoulder just touch me. And after I left that cell for about a week there, I was super angry. I was yelling at Elliot over small little things, and I just did not feel like myself. And it took me a good week to really get over what I would call an attachment, and I had to do a full spiritual cleanse, and it was just one of the most angry feelings I think I've ever felt after going on an investigation.
And we just heard like a girl screaming and distraught, and there was no one else in the prison with us. It was just me and my friend, and once we heard that, like, we were so scared and we bolted out of there because, like, I didn't want to be in any danger because, like, I don't know if someone else was in there, and it was an abandoned prison at the time, so, like, anyone could be in there and it would be so easy to, like, harm you or whatever. But then, like, thinking about it and then realizing that there was no one else in the building with us, we were like, that's weird, because, like, I'm really skeptical when it comes to paranormal.
So later on, while we were doing the investigation there, we went into the death row cells. When we were there, we met up with some people that were also checking the place out. During our time in the cells, people were hearing voices coming from one of the cells, so we went in there to investigate. While we were in there, people that were outside the cell started hearing a woman singing.
You could hear this woman on the second floor, and after we heard it, Elle actually went outside to scope if there was anybody out there, and there was nobody out there. And while he was out there, we heard the singing again.
But then a couple months later, I found out that the warden's wife was murdered, I think on the second or third floor. His wife was murdered by one of the inmates that they would let out and, like, let them help. Because, like, if you're an inmate and you were, like, doing good or whatever, or, like, they trusted you, or somehow you got out of your jail cell, he just one day just murdered her. He murdered her, and I don't know if that's what we were hearing, like a reenactment of that, or like what was going on there, but I've never been so scared in any abandoned place before.
There was a warden who had a wife, and she was a singer at one point at Joliet prison.
Okay, so you guys do know about the wife that got killed there.
She got killed there?
No.
I didn't know that part. No.
An inmate killed her.
What?
Wait, the singer?
The warden's wife got killed by an inmate.
No, we didn't know about
We didn't know
that.
that.
That's what our last interviewee told us, is that she had an experience that involved a woman screaming, and she found out later that the warden's wife was killed in the prison.
I have
Oh,
goosies
wow.
right now, dude. Like, that's crazy.
All right.
Here we are.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Cannon.
That was quick.
I mean, you got a cannon in your hand, technically.
Boom, boom.
So, all right, we are in the chapel right now. It is Zach, Angie, Audrey, and Chuckles, and you are totally out of focus. There we go.
Oh boy.
Got a little blip right there. And you got a little blip right here. Let me know if it says anything through it, the Ovilus. Is anyone here with us at all? Just like to communicate a little bit, get to know you. And this is where you came and you were trying to realize your sins and why you're in this building, why you're in the walls of this prison. You were looking for forgiveness.
Do you want to maybe go down to the school? It's kind of quiet.
We are walking into the entrance of the east building. Wow.
Remember the Missouri pen?
Mm-hmm.
What they were telling us about in between these?
This is the piping between cells.
Yeah.
So we're starting the Estes method. The way that works is we're going to ask Jake questions, and whether or not He replies to our questions or replies at all. He is speaking what he hears through the spirit box. Can you tell us what cell block we're in? Heard that? Does anybody else just feel like the weight in this place?
My chest feels heavy. I don't know if that's my anxiety or if that's...
No, as soon as you guys made me last, I felt like someone was behind me.
Is there anybody here with us? Oh, wait. I heard something say hey.
Yeah?
Redward, come on. They're already talking and you're missing it.
Does it rain?
Yeah, is that raining?
Not the prison's crying that we're here.
Yeah, it's coming down. Kind of looks like someone's standing there blocking out the lights. That's what I'm saying. It's in the same spot, right? Yeah, now I can see the lights. Yep. I don't know if I picked that up though. What was that?
Did you hear that?
This is the first time in a very long time that I've heard audible footsteps right in front of me. Listen to it again.
Yeah.
Was that running?
It sounded like running. That sounded like running down the hall. It really did. Did you hear that, RJ?
Because that
Did you hear that?
wasn't like
No.
that wasn't the rain.
No. No.
And turn the
That's
spirit
not
box.
like
Turn the spirit box off real quick. You've never heard that before?
I mean, this is.
No,
Yeah, that was.
I
weird.
mean, no.
Can you tell us whose cell our friends are sitting in right now?
Mine?
What's your name?
You gotta answer the DOs when they ask you questions.
Sounded like Jared. Ooh, I heard it's dark.
Is it dark in here all the time?
Why are you here?
What?
Are you here for a
Hearing stuff, or like, it is hard to catch.
Speak louder. What crime did you commit?
12.
What were those 12 crimes?
12.
12 what?
Did you kill 12 people? Rob 12 banks?
I don't think that.
What?
It was quiet for like a minute and it said leave.
You want me to take it?
Yeah, I don't want to do that again.
What is this place?
These are classrooms.
Classrooms? Gotcha.
Yeah, they hit for the inmates who enter to classes.
Okay.
We got one word, but it's just coins.
Nice. Too late to mend. We are in Norsegation.
Jay, you want to go sit in the cell?
Check. Stuff finally starting to come through a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? You heard that, right?
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, you can't hear what we heard because the spirit box was too loud. Luckily, our audio tech Jason was recording on his phone. This is what we heard.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? You heard that, right?
Oh my god.
You heard that, right?
Yes. Did you hear that?
That was over here. That's it. You want me to see the EMF? I'm gonna go on first. That's fine.
There was two big.
Which one is it? Is it this one?
Yeah, it was in the back corner.
Just be careful because there's a little, Zach, if you look to your right, there's a
Yeah.
dead end.
Was it you? Come out and spike this real quick if it was you. I feel like it might have been this bed right here.
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
That's
right there.
what it was.
It was the banging on the bed.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's crazy.
That's
That's
crazy.
exactly what it was.
That's insane.
That's not the wind. It was loud though, so like someone hit it.
Oh my god, dude. That was crazy.
That was crazy, dude. I have goosebumps.
So I said,
So he has.
there's this mattress in here. I got my phone recording. I got this K2 sitting here. Oh, there it goes again. There it goes again.
But he had said, or do you want to?
I said, there's a nice mattress here on the floor instead of laying on this hard bed. You want to lay on the mattress? And the K2 started going off.
All the way around.
We are now walking into the gymnasium. For perspective, that's how big it is, and that's Jake and Carly. Oh shit. Damn. Just a hole in the middle of the fucking place.
And one time that really
Secret.
first opened, the person was so
Got a
tough.
secret? Oh. Rent, aim, dives.
Like from the lights off, like that's literally like what they were doing at nighttime.
Do that again?
As soon as you said that, it said truth, people.
Like especially to like being next to all other inmates too, and it's just dead
K2's
silent.
going off in this one. Carly, keep going.
That one?
Yep. We're just here to talk to you and have a conversation. Get to know you better, get to know why you're here.
Minute?
I think this cell was very
The pond.
by you.
Wait, let me get a shot of that.
It's just more rooms. I want to get a picture in there too if I can. Might be too dark, but
Try to get it in the middle. There we go.
We're inside cell 228, where we got some reactions, and then we found out this is kind of a, ooh, what the hell is that? Stepped on someone's back. Ooh,
You stepped on what?
something touched me. You better not walk away from me.
You guys heard that, right? You heard that, yeah? Fred, that wasn't you, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
That was really loud. It sounded like something like, I thought you slammed into the cell doors.
It's what it sounded like, it's self slamming.
Is that what that was?
It's what the sound is.
You can talk to us. We're not here to harm you. Just want to communicate a little bit, get to know you, get to know a little bit about your life.
I heard something, but I don't know what it was. There were so many voices coming through a few minutes ago, and now it's just.
Do you want to try walking around a little bit?
Run!
Run from what? What is it we're running from? You don't really scare us because you haven't really presented anything that's that really scary. Say
There
something.
was just a deep male, I don't know what it said.
So again, you haven't proven yourself worthy to run from. I mean, I don't even know your name. I don't know what you've done to be here. Start by telling us that, so we at least know who we're talking to. Around what?
4?
4? Were you harmed in here at all? Someone jump you?
Quiet.
Tell me to be quiet?
It sounded like get lost.
Get lost?
That's funny.
That is pretty funny.
Because, well, I thought I heard something in the corner, which
Okay.
is why I walked over there. And then she said, get lost.
Jake was drawn to that one, cell number 9. That's all that I've heard all day coming to that.
I'm being that motherfucker. Listen, everything say their own fucking name.
I can hear any shit.
Like when you're bare here?
Yeah. I don't know. That was
In the room?
Yeah. My eyes are really watering now.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, but I don't know if that was my mind messing with me or if I actually heard like it.
Is that you?
What the fuck? Right when I said I heard a scream, it's like,
You said that wasn't you?
no, that's not.
Where did it come from?
I heard it from over there.
Here?
Wait, the camera's still rolling?
Yeah, camera's still
Wait,
rolling.
put the spirit box back.
I got 8 minutes on it.
Dude, like, I'm sorry, but that was weird timing. Like, I thought I heard a scream and then... Wait, like, in this room you thought you heard it? You're scared.
I'll say, let me hear it again.
I got a headache now. I haven't felt anything all night. Now I'm like,
No, dude, I'm freaking the fuck out. That was
crazy.
Did you just that sound like help?
Help.
I heard you guys like to smoke. I have a little cigarette here if anyone wants it. You gotta let me know. It's absolutely free. You don't gotta do anything for it. Just, you know, let us know who wants it. Now you have a way of communicating. Tell us a cell number. I know they're kind of missing, but that one over here looks like 22. Like 23? That's 22. This would be 23 right here. I think.
That's 428 and 427.
Where do you say the number's at?
Up top there, that's 428 and that's 427. So this might be 220 something, not 22.
Oh.
Yeah. They just said yeah.
But that's a 3. Say the 3.
So yeah, maybe that's the one.
You want the cigarette? Just leave it right here for you. It's all yours. You want to yank it into your cell? Go ahead. And that's your cigarette.
All right.
Make it a little easier for you.
Don't.
Okay, my bad. Jesus. Okay, all right. All right. Then take it. If it's that easy for you, go ahead. Just take the cigarette. Just pull it on in there. You know, the security guards, they're not here either. You know, that cigarette's all yours. I don't know if you're allowed
I
to
heard
smoke
what
it.
the fuck.
I don't know what to tell you about the bars in the way. You know, might as well enjoy it. Cigarette right there.
Cunt. Oh my god.
I actually did hear that. That came through pretty well.
That was clear.
Yeah.
Go.
Go? Not leaving.
Asshole.
Asshole, yeah. I'm a little bit of an asshole. Look, I can give the cigarette to someone else. I have no issue with that. Anyone else want it? Okay, well, you're not taking it, so I'm just gonna steal that from you then. And give it to someone who actually would appreciate it.
Bye. Come back.
Oh, you want it? This is my cell? Oh, yeah.
Where is it? 234. 232, sorry.
You know
Are you in here with me? We hanging out?
What's your name?
Who are you?
My name is Jason. What's your name?
It's like a really deep voice coming through. I can't even keep up with it right now. It's like a deep voice that keeps coming through, but it sounds like unrealistically deep.
If you come close to this green light, it'll start changing colors. If you want me to leave, get close to it. Okay, I'll leave.
That wasn't very much, but it was something.
It was enough.
Get over here.
You want me to come back in? Can you make this go all the way to red?
Where's Arthur at?
Devil.
I want to know where you're at. What cell number you're in. What kind of music you like? Maybe I can play you some music real quick.
I'm right here.
Right here? Right where?
Get out.
Why? You gotta give us.
Don't throw me.
You gotta give us a reason to get out. We heard you bang on something earlier.
Do it! 9? There is a 9, I think, in here. We're spiking in here, too. Guess there was a cell 9.
Right here. Watch it.
Watch what?
Hi, ladies.
Oh, boy.
Is anybody willing to talk with us? Seems pretty dead.
Yeah.
Death row.
Cell 9. Cell 9A.
It just said,
Ben,
it just said
9 just came
9.
up.
It said 9?
And that's the cell we were in.
That's the one upstairs that we were in.
Yeah,
Do we wanna
it
go
says
in?
we were in. Let's go there.
Is it called? Calling us back to 9?
That's weird.
This isn't the first time tonight we've received the number 9 in death row. It seems like there's something in cell 9 that wants us in there. What it is, we have no clue.
I wonder what you would sit here and think about. Because I bet you could hear the trains and the cars like we are now.
Society going on around you.
Doug arrived. Thank you for speaking through this. Do you want us to leave?
Bitch.
Thanks.
Not a police officer, not a guard. None of them are here right now. Yeah, you would dash if none of them were here right now. And guess what? None of them are.
What the fuck was that? I don't know. I don't want to look, though.
Our time here was short. Despite that, this has been the most active and craziest investigation we've ever been on. Who knew this paranormal gold mine was sitting only 15 minutes away from where I lived my whole childhood?